It's simple time and this is Chef Tatong and today gagawa tayo ng isang dish na kadalasan natin kinakain galing sa isang bote or sa lata. Kaya, let's start cooking!
Simple, simple. Luto na, ha.
This recipe is part of the Simple Cookbook series where we try to make cooking as simple as ABC. So today gagawa tayo ng Spanish sardines. I'm sure gusto niyo rin yan with pandesal or with garlic rice. Kaya sisimulan natin. So meron akong bangus dito, pieces of bangus. Yung Spanish sardines natin, hindi sardines but bangus. Pwede din sardines yung gamitin nyo kung meron kayo. And we just cut off the heads. Yan. And the tail. Yan, and we soak it. Yan, may garbage bowl tayo. So, we have our bangus here. So, what we will do next is we have to brine or we have to salt our fish, no? So, inaasinan natin yung ating fish para ma-draw out yung excess na tubig sa isda para it becomes firmer. To be able to make the sardines, we have to cook it for a long time, no? Kung slow cooking tayo. Or, in this case, we are using a pressure cooker from Masflex. We are salting our fish with 2 tablespoons of rock salt. So, medyo madami yung salt na kailangan. And we will leave it for at least an hour or overnight. I will put this in the chiller and we will continue in a little while. And I have a batch that I salted earlier. Tingnan mo, medyo dumami yung liquid niya. Diba, matubig naman yung flesh ng fish, may tubig talaga siya. Natanggal siya, but if you're worried parang sobrang alat na yung sardines, hindi siya magiging sobrang alat because after this step, what we are going to do, meron akong clean na bowl of water dito. Yung gagawin natin ay i-wash off din natin yung ating salt. No? So, you can soak it for a few minutes, like 5-10 minutes, and we just discard the excess water. So our next step is to cook our fish. We cook it in 2 ways. First, we will fry the fish. And secondly, we will cook it in the pressure cooker. Before we fry, it's very important that we make sure that there is no more excess water. No? So, press on the fish. Yan. And my oil is hot enough. Yan, arrange on the pan. Yan. And babaliktarin lang natin yung ating bangus. Look at that. The frying part is also very important. So it actually protects the crust that protects the fish para hindi siya madurog while it's in the pressure cooker. And secondly, it also helps to draw out more water. Kasi di ba pag kumakain ka ng Spanish sardines, especially yung mga magagandang klase, high quality na Spanish sardines, medyo firm yung meat niya. So, ito siya, you really have to fry it to be able to achieve that kind of texture. Yan. So, if you're happy with the way your bangus is fried, let's move on to the next step. Yan. So, I will arrange slices of carrots underneath. Yan. So, ito yung carrots ko. Magiging protection siya sa fish na hindi didikit sa ating pressure cooker. Garlic cloves. And I will begin to arrange my fish over the carrots. Yan. And I will add my laurel leaves, chilies. So you can use dried na chilies. 1 tablespoon of peppercorns. Then we add 1 teaspoon of salt. And we will add our vinegar. So we're using 1/2 cup of dato puti vinegar. Powdered clove spice. So, cloves is a special spice na nilalagay sa Spanish sardines na very classic in flavor. So, if you don't have the whole cloves, you can also use the powdered clove spice. Bibili naman siya sa grocery. Lalagay ko na rin yung aking pickles. No? So, dapat medyo makapal lang yung slice natin para hindi siya madurog when we cook it. 5 slices of pickles. So, ito, very classic to na sardine recipe. Kung gusto mo talaga na gourmet yung ginagawa mo, you can add green olives. Optional, but I will add green olives. And we will add oil. So we're using Golden Fiesta canola oil. Some people will say that they use olive oil. Pero there's no point in using olive oil in this case. Kasi once you cook it in a high temperature, mawawala naman yung flavor niya at saka yung nutrients niya. So what I do, I usually cook with canola oil. Ito, pagluto na siya, at the end, dun ko nalalagyan ng extra virgin olive oil. I do that and I add water. So I'm using 3 to 4 cups of water. But ang daming tubig. Trust me, you need a lot of water here or else your pressure cooker is going to burn. So, mas madaling mag-evaporate yung tubig sa pressure cooker eh. So, we are going to cook this for 45 minutes para the bones, ang mga tinik ng ating bangus, medyo maging tender siya. So, halos pwede na kainin. Yan. So, our Spanish-style bangus is done and I just left it here in my pressure cooker na nakapatay yung apoy for another 15 minutes para mas mag-infuse yung flavors. And of course, mag-cool down na yung aking pressure cooker. And look at that, wala na siyang pressure. It's safe to open. Yan. Look at that. Oh. Cook like sardines. Di ba? Luto na siya. You add your extra virgin olive oil. Konti lang, no? Just a few tablespoons to get the flavor. And achieve mo na. Kaya, we're ready to plate. Look at that, ha? Happy, I'm happy. Yung oil nito, gagamitin natin for our pasta. Yan. Yan. A little bit of knowledge will really help you achieve, yan, perfect results all the time. Yan. Look at that. Happy, happy. Sobrang ganda. And, when you bite into this, yung tinik, hindi mo na mapapansin kasi sobrang na niyang lambot. And look at that, sobrang ganda ng ating nagawa. Achieve natin yung ating Spanish style na bangus. Our version of Spanish style bangus. Kaya tandaan nyo, kahit sino kaya magluto. Basta simple! Mga ka-simple, remember, loving is sharing. Kaya share this video and like nyo na rin. Kain muna ako. Bye!